So if you guys don't know who I am, my name is Jericho. I'm a tattoo artist out here in Las Vegas, and I'm going to be putting out these videos now talking a little bit about mindset, also business, stuff like that. I've been tattooing for about 18 years now or so, and I wasted a lot of those years. I've wasted a lot of that time being lazy, just going through the motions, getting tired of tattooing, trying to look at different business opportunities, thinking that I was going to stop tattooing and do something else. I was kind of looking into coaching, done fitness for a long time, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai. I was kind of thinking of going that route, but actually decided to start doing seminars, start to get better at tattooing, start falling in love with it again, and decided to double down on my business and double down on tattooing. And now I'm back to having the drive, the love, and the obsession of it that I did when I first started. So it took a while, but now I want to share a lot of these things with you guys. So one thing I wanted to just start off by saying is that success is never owned, it's rented, and the rent is due every day, right? I don't know if you guys have heard that before, but it's huge because, you know, people, especially entrepreneurs, or when you go to work for yourself, start your own business, whatever it is, you think that you're going to get to this point and you're going to be able to coast that, oh, well, I'm finally going to make it. Once I make it, bam, once I get this paid off, I can just chill. Once I get this car, once I get this house, once I do this, once I get so much money in the bank, then I can just chill. Well, if you want to be successful, that point never comes. You reach them, they're speed bumps, they're milestones, and you move on to the next one. If you want to continue to be successful, if you want to just stay where you're at, but you know, money doesn't last forever and things go quickly, believe it or not. And there's always going to be that new thing, that new goal, that new thing to work towards. But success is never owned, meaning you never get there, you never own it. It's yours, it's rented, and the rent is due every day, meaning that you have to put in the consistent work day in and day out, even when you're not seeing any return on your investment, in order to project yourself forward. And I see this a lot in jiu-jitsu, for example. Years and years of doing it, but I felt like I wasn't getting better. And I was putting in work, and felt like I was just the same. But then you go against somebody that is newer, and you just dominate. And the thing is that everybody's getting better around you as well. So you don't notice those incremental gains. And the same thing in business, whatever you're working towards, you're putting in the work, and you're not seeing any returns. It's like going to the gym and lifting weights. You don't get bigger right then and there. You actually get weaker. And then over time, resting, nutrition is when you actually start to see further down the line the results of the work that you've put in. So the same thing with businesses. You're going to be doing a lot. Everything is going to be going wrong. Sometimes it feels like you're not moving forward. And then all of a sudden you're going to have a breakthrough. And that's where the 10-year overnight success comes up, right? So people have been grinding forever. And then one day, one thing hits, they go viral, whatever blows up, they get really successful, really well known. And almost as if it's overnight, their business takes off. So 10-year overnight success, but people don't see the grind, the hard work, the day in, the day out, the struggling, the bankruptcies, the failed businesses, everything, all the failures leading up to this point. All they see is that success and assume that you became successful overnight. But in reality, it was the universe paying you back for all the work that you've put in leading up to this point. So success isn't owned, it's rented, and the rent is due every day. So I'm going to be putting out more things like this, trying to kind of share little nuggets. A big part of it is mindset, because to be honest, every day I wake up in a negative state. I wake up feeling like shit, doubting myself, everything like that. And I have to get myself into that mindset to push on and to, you know, keep doing that grind and to keep pushing forward and know that my efforts aren't being wasted. So hopefully little things like this will help you guys as well, and realize that the people are doing these things are going through the same things you are. You're not alone. You're not on an island. Everybody is going through this as well. And it helps when you hear these things, because you realize that it's not just you dealing with these situations. I guarantee you 99.9% of the shit you're going through, somebody else has already. And that's the importance of mentors too, which we'll talk about. Being mentored by people and being able to eliminate years of mistakes by having somebody that has gone through those and is able to give you good advice. So it's really important to get mentors in your life when you do anything as well, because you want to learn from people that have been there. You don't want to get mentored by somebody that has never done what you want to do. But like I said, I'm going to keep putting these out, and hopefully it helps people, and see if it gets some traction and see where it goes from there. But we'll just build on it little by little. But hopefully this helps you guys.